fans. Y'all know what time it is. This your boy Porter. Day 3 home on the portable oxygen tank. Um, I I had a rough night last night. I don't know. I guess because I was still. I guess I still was nervous and kind of afraid that my nose was gonna end up bleeding again like it did, and it kind of messed with me all last night, so I couldn't hardly sleep like I wanted to. And I did order. I ordered a what do you call the dog? Humidifier. I ordered it from Amazon, and it's supposed to came today, but then Amazon gonna send me a text telling me that it's running late. So now I gotta wait until tomorrow to get the humidifier that I need like yesterday. That's messed up. So I'm still using the liquid flow. It's supposed to help keep my nasal. It's supposed to keep my nasal and my throat from dried out from using the oxygen. Y'all gotta forgive me because my voice and how I talk, it goes in and out. It's like if I say too many words, I gasp for air. So I gotta kind of, I guess, not talk at one verse. I have to like say something and then stop. Say something and then stop. So it's not that I just can't. My body can't handle it right now. I don't know why. I have been on 3 liters all day. I was on 4 last night, and I went on 3.5, and then this morning I just said, well, I'll just go on 3 liters and just leave it on 3 liters. The machine is set on. It's not on automatic. It's like if I inhale, it inhales. It breathes when I breathe. I got it set on that so it won't be a constant flow. So it won't. I guess it won't dry my nasal cavity out faster than if it was straight oxygen. So I put it on that so it won't dry my nasal cavity out faster. So being that this morning my nose bled just a little bit, and I think what it was is I have to like keep my nasal cavity moist so it won't dry out, and I can tell when it dries out because my throat is dry. So that's how I know my nasal cavity is dry. So what I do, I just squirt. You can squirt up to 2 to 6 drops in your nose at a time. I was doing 2. So, and then meaning I got it on the lowest flow, it's not drying out as fast as it was if it was turned on constantly. So that's another thing you guys gotta worry about if you on oxygen. You know, your nasal cavity and all that crap dry out. And I noticed it messes with a lot of other things in your body too. I try to keep water, juice, anything that's liquid to drink. That always helps too, but your nasal cavity will dry up fast if you do not get the stuff they tell you to get. It's important to get it. Now I don't know how that works if you was on that metal container thing, that canister thing. I don't know how that works. So I won't be able to tell you how the oxygen in that worked, because I was my first impression was, excuse me, my first impression was they was gonna put me on that, but they didn't. They gave me this portable one, which I am so grateful, because this unit here, I had to pay I think it was $140 for this unit. I don't know if you can see it, but I had to pay $140 for that unit, and I don't know how the other one works, because I know being at this one, it makes its own oxygen, so I don't never have to worry about it running out. But if you was on a container, I don't know how that works, because they was explaining it to me, because they thought I was getting that same thing too, and it was like it lasts 2 to 3 days, and if your insurance and stuff not right, and you got to pay for it every time you get a new bottle, that's hectic. And I would have been probably in that mess, because I haven't been to work, so I haven't been able to pay, you know how you pay your insurance every week or whatever out your paycheck. I haven't been able to pay it because I haven't been to work, so I had to pay that out my pocket. So it's hard and it's hectic when you have to use this stuff, because at first I didn't think I was going to be able to get it, and I don't know what would have happened if I wasn't able to get it. I don't know, I probably would have still had to stay in the hospital and use their container, because I wouldn't have had the money to buy my own. But luckily God fixed it where I was able to get the money and get that particular container, so I don't have to worry about trying to cough up money to buy a container, you know, the metal thing. So that's a blessing. I know I'm rambling. I'm trying to talk and get my oxygen together at the same time, so forgive me. I gotta cut my hair. I haven't did nothing, you guys, but trim my beard. I'm always tired. I hate that, because I want to do stuff and I can't do it. I gotta sit down. It's crazy. It's crazy. I sit down a lot. I'm always tired. But I'd rather, like I say, I'd rather be home with my family, and somebody's always here to keep an eye on me to make sure that I'm okay, because if I overdo something, I may fall out. So I try not to do nothing that will cause me to have a downfall. I have been doing it. I have no, what's the word? I have nobody here to come and say, well, today this is what we're going to do. So I'm doing this by myself, and I'm playing this by ear. That's what I need to say. So, on me going from 4 to 3 and 2, and I go back and forth, it's because I have to do this on my own, wean myself off of this oxygen. Now I do go to my regular doctor, but meanwhile I have to already have my body set up So if something happens, I can do it. Now I have took this oxygen off, and I have walked around the house real slow, and I've been able to do it. So I know that I'm not in a bad situation, because if I can walk around without this oxygen on for 15, 20, 30 minutes with no issue, then I'm on my way, which that's a really big blessing, because I think a lot of people they can't take this oxygen off at all. They can't take it off at all, and I can. So for me to be able to take this oxygen off and sit here in this chair, as long as I don't do anything and I just sit here, I can manage a long time without it. Now when I start moving, that's when I start cracking. My body starts to shake and I start to gasp for air. I be doing like this, which I try not to do. So that's the thing, like I say, this is a learning experience, and I rather tell people how this works, so if they're in this predicament, they can kind of see or kind of know what to expect. It's not fun and games. I hate walking around with this thing, because I got a long cord where I can leave the machine right here and I can walk all through the house. But at the same time, it's stuff that I want to do, like go outside, or I want to do different things, and I can't because I have to have this oxygen on. So it's a crazy thing, but like I say, I'm always grateful, because God, I wouldn't have been able here. I wouldn't have been here if it wasn't for God putting me in that position where the doctor went ahead and just fixed it where I could come home, because I knew I still would have been in the hospital right now. I knew it. So I'm gonna cut this video short, but this is day 3. I'm on my oxygen, and I'm doing better than I was the first day I came home. Today I am very comfortable. I can breathe a lot better. I can walk around the house for maybe 15-20 minutes without having oxygen on my face. So that's a good thing. I still have to use it, but I can, if something happened and I had to not have it, I can last a little bit without it. So that's a big plus for me, because that means that I've gotten better than I was. So it shouldn't be too much more that I would have to do to get off this oxygen altogether. So today is a good day for me. I thank God for another day. You guys take a lot of things for granted, but to be able to do what you need to do and be home with your family, that's a plus. You need to thank God about that every day. You guys, you see me on the vlog, please like, share, and comment. That's always good. Please continue to watch my videos. For me to do videos on the days that I'm home on this oxygen, I want to try to make that as a kind of a learning thing, so people in my shoes can know what to expect and what not to expect. So I hope this can help you manage whatever your situation is if you're on the oxygen. So just continue to watch my videos. I will appreciate it. Remember to comment if you want to. That would be great. And like always, you guys see me on the vlog, and I'm out.